Hey guys, how's it going? I'm ChaosMan006 and this is the week number 6 team builder for the Flesh and Tube Fights League. We are listening to the Rocky Cave Battle music from Pokemon Rumble. I've never actually played Pokemon Rumble, but I think this is really cool, so let's get into it. Our opponent this week is Tekkit Beasting, the coach of the imploding Typhlosions. He is bringing, from his OU side, he has Stack Attack, Regirock, and Gliscor, however you pronounce it. UU has Mega Beedrill, Scizor, and Cloyster, and on RU he's bringing Typhlosion, Shuckle, and Mismagius. Here we go, guys. Last time we battled, we got a 4-0 win. I will gladly take that any day of the week. I think he's going to be more prepared this time, and that's what I'm worried about. But we do have a very fun team to bring this week. I added some new members, and we get to see some really fun things coming along. So let's go ahead and look at the team for this week. First and foremost, we have Tank the Chestnut. Chestnut is a new member of the team. We actually added Chestnut last week. I was playing a little bit of a mind game there with my opponent to E5. I'm adding a water type to help counter that Blastoise. I didn't bring it in that week. I didn't really want to debut Tank in week 5, but I did bring it this week, and we are rocking out with the Titanium Z in the bulletproof ability. Now I chose bulletproof just because it's really cool, and also it gives me free switch-ins like Sludge Bomb, Shadow Ball, and Focus Blast and stuff like that. But this thing is going to be a huge help this week. We are not bringing any grass type stab at all. We are bringing Drain Punch as our only fighting move, and it is a fighting type move. So that is our Titanium Z. Drain Punch is primarily going to be used to actually deal damage. Meanwhile, Tank is going to be doing his job being a tank, setting up spikes, spiky shielding when an attack is going to be coming off, and roaring to phase through his team. That's going to be a lot of fun. We're rocking max HP, max defense, and just a little bit of that attacking prowess for Drain Punch, running the Impish Nature, boosting defense in favor of a special attack. Tank's going to match up with his team very nicely. Stack Attack is 4 times weak to the fighting type, which is going to be nice. Regirock's not going to stay in on either of its stab, so Drain Punch is easily going to take out that. Gliscor is going to give me a little bit of problems if it brings flying type stab, but typically Gliscor runs Earthquake, Toxic, Protect, and Stealth Rock. So those are what we're looking at. I'm not thinking that's going to be a huge problem, but I definitely don't want to fight this thing with Tank. In UU, Mega Beedrill, we're not going to stay around for both are good against grass, so we do get a resistance in the poison, but we do get resistances because of the fighting typing, so that's nice. Scizor, obviously, we have Drain Punch that can do somewhat a bit of damage to it, but obviously not a whole lot. Tank's really gonna come in handy against Cloyster. It does have Ice type stab that it can use against us. It is going to be skill link, but I can Spiky Shield it, and that's going to do a good bit of damage to Cloyster. And then I can Drain Punch to hopefully take it out from there. Typhlosion, we don't want to deal with. Shuckle, we really don't want to deal with either, and Mismagius completely counters this thing. But I can phase through Mismagius. That is the thing I can phase through his team, so if I need to phase, I got a phaser. If he tries to start setting up on me like with Shell Smash and Cloyster, I can phase that out. So I'm not really too worried about the team that way. So Tank is going to be a huge asset this week, and that why is my number 1 pick. Also, I'm running Shiny. I just like the Shiny sprite better for some reason. Anyway, number 2 on our team is Jet. We're bringing the Mega Sharpie up, and this is exactly the same set as week 3 when we played him last time. Bring a Waterfall, Ice Fang, and Protect and Crunch. Waterfall, I don't know. Waterfall might be changed out for a quick Aqua Jet. I'm not sure. We'll see how that goes. But we're running max attack, max speed, and just a little bit of that special defense variety. Of course, we're gonna have Rough Skin before we Mega Evolve, and once we Mega Evolve, we're gonna have Strong Jaw. So Ice Fang and Crunch are both gonna be boosted by that. As for his team, Stack Attack, I don't want to fight with. I really don't want to fight with Sharpedo, so we're not going to do that. We don't want to fight Regirock, really, but we can fight it if we need to. I don't really want to use Sharpedo for Regirock just because I know it has the potential to explode, and that's not going to be good for us. Gliscor, that's the best matchup. Sharpedo's going to do great against that. Not really want to fight Beedrill, it doesn't got too much for it. It does have bug type stab on us, so that's not going to be great for us. Scizor is the same thing, bug type stab, we don't want to fight. Cloyster, we can stall out with Cloyster. We can Straw Jaw crunch this thing. That's probably going to be a last ditch effort. I'm not going to really lead with my main counter for Cloyster being that. Probably Tank's going to do its job the best. Typhlosion, we're going to want to use this thing for we can take it out. It outspeeds, and Waterfall is going to do a great deal of damage. And Shuckle, we can fight Shuckle with this. Infestation is going to be a pain in the butt no matter what, but we can at least Waterfall and try to flinch it, or hopefully it one-shots. And Crunch is going to take out that Mismagius, no problem. So, first two mons do, Jet and Tank both do really great job of taking out his team. And of course it switches on me, which I always love when it does that. So, let's go back to the document. So we have that open, we just gotta switch between the screens down there. Yeah, so Sharpedo's rocking a pretty cool moveset, and this is probably the best moveset for this team. So Tank and Jet are going to do a lot of the attacking and really mess with this team. But we also are bringing Baker to Rotom Heat. Rotom Heat comes back. It is the same set as we brought last week, except I did replace Signal Beam with Shadow Ball, and that's primarily because Bug is not going to do anything against his team, and Shadow Ball does give us a chance to take out Mismagius or drop Special Defense either way. HP Ice, Overheat, and Volt Switch all make their reappearance, and we're bringing Assault Vest just to make this thing really tanky. The breakdown is exactly the same, 248 HP, a negative attack with a boost in defense for the Bold Nature, 84, so it's about a third in defense, 8 in special attack boost, so it just puts us under 250, and the special defense is going to be about 2/3 of max EV training, so 168 about, and just under 300, but with the boost it's going to put us around almost 500, so somewhere in between that range. It's going to be really nice for us to use. Ooh, this one's going to be really fun to write down. Rotom does really good against his team as well, stack attack, and we have Fire type stab to take that out. I'm not really going to want to stay in on it, but we do have that stab if we want to use it. Regirock is probably the worst candidate for it. Gliscor is, we can fight Gliscor, it just depends if he decides to actually bring like Stone Edge or something like that. If he decides to bring more physical attacking moves, then maybe we don't want to stay in for it, but at that point Rotom's going to be down anyway. So maybe Gliscor, maybe not, we'll see what the situation calls for. In Mega Beedrill, we have Overheat, either takes that out, Scizor, Overheat takes it out. Cloyster, Volt, we got Overheat to hit it once, and then we can Volt Switch out probably to take it out, because I don't think a Volt Switch will kill from full. So this is probably going to be my best bet for Cloyster. Typhlosion, we do have nothing really for, but we can stall it out. I can Shadow Ball it to death, hopefully lowering that special defense. And it really not going to have much to take me on with. Shuckle, I mean, it's a Shuckle. What do you want me to do with a Rotom? I'm limited moveset here. And then Mismagius is easily going to go to that into a Shadow Ball, and it's probably running Magic Leaf and stuff like that. So we do have that defense on our side as well. Next we have Calrissian. Now Calrissian is coming back, and Calrissian actually is taking the rocks this time. He is coming in with a rock and Depog set, which is really weird because I don't really like to run Calrissian like this. I like primarily the special defensive bulk with the Assault Vest, and then running like Earthquake, Knockoff, Brick Rig, Stone Edge, stuff like that. But we're only bringing Earthquake and Knockoff this week for moves. Knockoff's going to be really nice to get rid of some of those really cheeky items that are going to cause us problems. And Earthquake, it's stab, very powerful. Bringing full attack, 252, full speed at 252, and just a little bit in the defensive bulk. We're going to try to outspeed most of his team. The mid-speed tier runs around 200. We're running almost 300, so that's nice for us. And we're rocking an Adamant Nature boosting attack in favor of that special attack. Now let's look at how we stack up against his team. Stack Attacker obviously just want to fight this thing. Earthquake does a good bit of damage, and I'm gonna use that this time. But I don't. But we saw what Stack Attacker did last time. It took out Cabrezing in one shot, so I'm not really want to bring that in for this battle. I definitely want to take Stack Attack out as fast as possible. And I think leading with, I think if Stack Attack does come in, it's a nice switch into Chestnut, and we Drain Punch the crap out of it, hoping it gets a kill. Regirock, we Earthquake, one shot, no problem. Light Score, I don't want to fight, but we can, if we do predict the switch here, we do have Knockoff to take off that Toxic Orb, or, yeah, it's probably a Toxic Orb. I mean, it could be Black Sludge, because it's probably running Poison Heal, but Toxic Orb, most likely. And Mega B Drill, we got Earthquake, we can hit it. It probably can't do too much to us, but we can hit it with Earthquake. Scizor, again, we can hit with Earthquake. Probably not going to do too much. It might have Ice Punch, but I doubt it. Cloyster, definitely don't want to fight at all. Typhlosion, Earthquake, Shuckle, Earthquake. Mismagius gets a knockoff to the face and probably goes down in one shot. This team actually is really good. All my mons are actually pretty good against Tekken's team, so this gives us a lot of things to work with, and honestly, it's really hard for me to continue picking team members after I got like the first couple team members in, because I had no idea what to add. But we brought back Guardian, because why would you not bring in Guardian? Now, Guardian's going to be really fun for the switch-ins if I need to switch in and take a hit. Running Leftovers, Leech Seed, Subset, of course. Heavy Slam to deal with some really cool type advantages, and also giving us a really powerful stab move, and then Fire Blast to help take out those things we can't really damage with Heavy Slam. Running max HP, max defense with a Relaxed Nature, boosting the defense in favor of speed, and just a hair in that special attack boost. Leftovers as always as the item. And looking at the team now, Stack Attacker, we can stall out Stack Attacker pretty much. As long as it doesn't get boost, we can do pretty well against it. If Chestnut does go down to Stack Attack, Celesteal is probably the best switch in. I could Fire Blast it, but I probably have a better chance at using the actual Heavy Slam. At that range, Heavy Slam is probably going to take out. Regirock, Heavy Slam takes out. Light Score, I don't really want to fight with Celesteal, but it is a good switch in. I can always stall it out using the Sub-Seed set, and then Heavy Slam, because I doubt it's going to have any moves that can hit us unless it does bring Stone Edge this week, which is neutral, but still. Mega B Drill, you get the Fire type moves to take it out. Scizor, Fire type 4 times effective, one shot. Cloyster, this could be fun to do the Sub-Seed set on as well, and then Fire Blast it to death. And that could be something we see. Typhlosion, we're not going to stay around in. Shuckle, we could Heavy Slam. And then Mismagius, we really don't do anything to Mismagius, but we have enough coverage for Mismagius to not really worry about it. And finally, the last member of the team, we're bringing back Cocoon for his second appearance. Really fun and different set this week. We're bringing a lot of phasing in this game, guys, because I know how Tekkit likes to set up his rocks and stuff. So he's gonna set up rocks. We're gonna defog them, and then we're gonna run through his team with our own setups and rocks and spikes, because we have rocks and spikes this week. This is going to be a lot of fun. Cocoon is rocking the Leftovers, just trying to help us out with some nice HP gain. And Flame Body is going to help us out with his physical attackers, which most of this team is, so we're going to burn them, and the only one that does not get burned will be Typhlosion, so that's going to be really great for us. Flamethrowers are only attacking move this week. We don't really need anything else, and Flamethrower does a good bit to most of his team. We are running Quiver Dance, guys, and that's going to... If you don't know what Quiver Dance does, it raises your special attack and special defense and speed all by one stage. So we get one Quiver Dance off, we're pretty much running through his team. And obviously if something comes in he's going to try to threaten us, we got Whirlwind to take it out. We're going to switch into target, and then Defog is there to take away rocks. and other setups. We know sticky webs could come in, and this would probably be the best bet to get rid of the sticky webs here. Although Calrissian is probably going to do the best at getting rid of all these things. Defog might end up getting a backburner. I don't know what we use instead. Maybe bring in Hurricane, maybe bring in like a Roost set, I don't know. Maybe a substitute could come in with the leftovers. Toxic we always could throw in there. It just depends. This might change. So who knows? I probably end up will get rid of Defog. But let's see how it stacks up against his team. Obviously, we are not gonna want to fight Stack Attack or Regirock with this thing, because it is 4 times weak to Rock type moves, and you expect a Rock type move from both of these mons. Gliscor, I really don't want to fight either with this thing. Mega Beedrill, Scizor, both gonna go down with a Flamethrower. Nice setup. It's gonna help us out a lot. Cloister, a nice setup, really destroys it too. Typhlosion, we can stall out. I know we have a little bit of weakness to it because it was bug typing, but I think we have a Whirlwind to phase it out if we need to, and then we can always keep setting up and setting up and setting up. Shuckle, I don't think it's going to bring a Rock type move. It's probably the Infestation is its only damaging move, probably running like Toxic and Sticky Web and Protect, and then Infestation, which, I mean, that's a really cool Shuckle set. That's a good Shuckle set. It needs something else to do anything against this team. And Miss Magius, if we set up on this thing, it's no problem. So there you go, guys. That is the team for week number 6. Really fun set, and I'm actually not bringing bronze on this week, which is really weird for me. But it does mean Calrissian does get some more usage with a new Stealth Rock set that I haven't run yet. So he might not be expecting, he's probably expecting Bronzong to come because I brought it every week. He's also expecting Calrissian to come, so we'll see. But let's see if he expects the Stealth Rock to come out first turn. But that is the team, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you do leave a like, and also go check out the video that comes out tomorrow when we actually fight Tekkit Beasting and hopefully secure ourselves another W. If you guys do like this video, make sure you do leave a like and also subscribe for more content from me, also to keep updated on league battles and when they come out. It's greatly appreciated for subbing and liking, guys, because it means a lot to me. All that being said, I don't have much else to say. Go check out some of the other videos on the channel. Until next time, I'm Chaos May 006 signing off. Burn it up.